Zena, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
You were moderating a session today about solar testing. How is solar testing a benefit to industry?
Well, I believe actually for solar projects that want to be financed and bankable, it's actually beneficial if you go through the solar testing project because you start off with a small investment that may save you millions in the long run. So some of our moderators gave us an example of a project that happened in South Africa that they didn't realize after 2 years that the solar panels were degrading at the level that they were. And if they went through the rigorous testing, they would have been able to save several millions in the process as well.
Ernst has a sizable team out here to take care of the MENA region. Why such a big team?
Well, we believe that climate change and sustainability is quite important, and we have representatives and consultants throughout the MENA region. We're around 30 people, and we represent different services from energy management, from climate change, sustainability reporting, non-financial assurance. We believe our clients find it quite important, and we're there to support them in any way or form, be it in advisory or in assurance methods as well.
Thinking about turning policy into reality, how does that work? How do you turn policy, a political will, into reality on the ground?
Well, I think there's a lot of strategy out there and a lot of push from the government to move forward, but finding the right people to implement it is another story. Being able to put a strategy moving forward and implementation are two different things. So I believe that aligning with the market and aligning with the specific sustainability and solar professionals in the region will actually help the government move forward.
One of the thrusts of your group is about making oil and gas more sustainable. How do you do that? What's the advice that you give to your clients?
Well, one of the pieces of advice we have is energy management systems. We help them implement it across the oil and gas region. So we've had several different clients who have been willing to invest and implement the energy management across their organization because they believe in a cultural change in terms of efficiency and in terms of moving forward and being more efficient in the long run. Because there's a commitment to government that, what we're doing before does not work anymore. We have to actually be more efficient, and the only way you can do that is by monitoring what you consume on your day-to-day basis.
What is the rather curious energy mix that's evolving in this part of the world?
Well, actually, I feel there's a big pull from government to implement solar projects, put together market studies. But the big question and the big thing that people aren't used to is hearing that oil and gas wants to be sustainable and wants to be energy efficient. There's actually a big market and a lot of companies report out in the region. And if you actually go to their websites, you can just look up their corporate reports and find that they report on their day-to-day in a sustainable manner as well.
So what's most exciting you in this sector?
On a day-to-day, I find it's a young and passionate group of people who are willing to make a change. It's not just, making money, it's trying to change the environment in terms of economic, social, or environmental methods as well.
What next for Ernst and sustainability?
We're actually growing. We want to make sure that our clients are aware that Ernst & Young is not just an auditor. We actually have a sustainability team, and we're willing to help them in any way, form to explain to them what sustainability is, explain to them the Clean Tech Forum as well. So I feel like it's an educational position to be in right now in climate change and sustainability.
Wonderful. Zena, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much as well.